Good afternoon, dear children. I hope you're all well. Children, we have read the lesson of the dreadful guest. Today we will do the assignment. Children, before we go on to the assignment, let's read the lesson once more. And I may explain a few parts to it. So pay attention and read along with me. Children, now let's read the lesson. Open your book to page number 62. Lesson 27, The Dreadful Guest. Once upon a time, the King of Russia decided to hold a grand feast. He invited princes, rich merchants, brave warriors, and all the important people in his kingdom. On the night of the feast, the king and his guests sat together at a long table in the banquet hall. They talked and laughed and everyone was happy. Suddenly, a huge animal burst into the hall. It was a horrible-looking dragon. It was as tall as a tree, as broad as a house, with teeth like spikes and claws like knives. His skin was hard and scaly, and his eyes red. Red hot flames shot forth from his mouth, and black smoke from his nostrils. Now, this dragon was also a very mean creature. He loved to be a spoiled sport and a killjoy. He walked straight to the head of the table and pushed himself between the king and the queen. Everyone stopped talking. Everyone was scared. Well, not everyone. The brave warrior Ivan was not afraid of dragons. What a rude, impolite creature you are, he said angrily. Just then the servant brought in the food and set the platters on the table. But before they had a chance to serve the food to the king and the queen and the guests, the dragon began to gulp up everything. The king and the queen did not know what to do. Nobody could stop the dragon. But Ivan spoke up again. Nobody has ever taught you any manners I can see, he said. I hope you choke on the food you are gobbling up so greedily. Now this was more than the dragon could stand. He puffed out fire and sprang to his feet. I dare you to come out and fight with me, Ivan, he roared. Are you ready? Of course, said Ivan. What have you done, Ivan? Said the king. Let's put up with the dragon for some more time. You cannot fight a dragon. It will burn and kill you in no time. Turn to page number 64. But Ivan was not afraid. He knew that dragons were dreadful but not intelligent. He was sure he could find a way of killing the dragon. Everyone walked out to the palace courtyard. The dragon and the brave warrior face each other. The dragon smiled a very mean and wicked smile. "Now, how shall I kill you, you silly fool?" he asked Ivan. "Shall I burn you to death? Shall I smother you with fumes? Or better still, shall I tear you up with my knife claws? Or shall I eat you up with my spiked teeth?" In the meanwhile, however, the clever Ivan had thought of a way of tricking the wicked creature. He folded his arms on his chest and said in a clear voice, "Now, look here, dragon. When you dared me to fight you, I agreed readily. I thought it would be a fight between just the two of us." Then he pointed behind the dragon. "Why have you brought a whole army to help you fight?" The dragon was as stupid as Ivan thought him to be. He turned his head to see what Ivan was pointing at. Quick as a flash of lightning, Ivan drew his sword and cut off the dragon's head. "There," he said, "we won't have to put up with this dreadful guest ever again." Children, let's learn how to spell some difficult words. First word, dreadful. D-R-E-A-D-F-U-L, dreadful. Second word, merchant. M-E-R-C-H-A-N-T, merchant. Third word, warrior. W-A-R-R-I-O-R, warrior. Fourth word, decided. D-E-C-I-D-E-D, decided. Fifth word, banquet. B-A-N-Q-U-E-T, banquet. Sixth word, horrible. H-O-R-R-I-B-L-E, horrible. Seventh word, pipes. S-P-I-K-E-S, pipes. Eighth word, nostrils. N-O-S-T-R-I-L-S, nostrils. Ninth word, impolite. I-M-P-O-L-I-T-E, impolite. Tenth word, creatures. C-R-E-A-T-U-R-E-S, creatures. 11th word, platter. P-L-A-T-T-E-R, platter. 12th word, manner. M-A-N-N-E-R, manner. 13th word, gobbling. G-O-B-B-L-I-N-G, gobbling. 14th word, greedily. G-R-E-E-D-I-L-Y, greedily. 15th word, courtyard. C-O-U-R-T-W-A-R-D, courtyard. 16th word, wicked. W-I-C-K-E-D, wicked. 17th word, smother. Smother. S-M-O-T-H-E-R, smother. 18th word, fumes. F-U-M-E-S, fumes. 19th word, trickling. T-R-I-C-K-I-N-G, tricking. 20th word, readily. R-E-A-D-I-L-Y, readily. Children, now let's learn the meanings of the difficult words. Dreadful means causing fear or suffering. Banquet, a large formal meal for many people. Dragon, a large, fierce, imaginary animal represented with wings, a long tail, and fire coming out of his mouth. Spike, a narrow, thin shape with a sharp point at one end. Scaly, a thin, hard, additional cover to the skin. Spoilsport, a person who stops other people from enjoying themselves. Killjoy, a person who interferes in other people's fun. Impolite, rude. Platters, large plates used for serving food. Gobble, to eat food fast. Smother, to kill someone by covering their face so that they cannot breathe. Fume, strong, unpleasant and sometimes dangerous gases or smoke. Question number 3. Read the passage on page number 62 and 63. We have to read from Once Upon a Time right up till gobbling up so quickly. A. Match the pair of words with reference to the story. I will read the question. A side. A. Rich. B. Silly. C. Important. D. Mean. E. Brave. F. Grand. And the B side. 1. People. 2. Warriors. 3. Creatures. 4. Feast. 5. Merchant. 6. Fool. The answers are A. Rich. Yes. Merchants. B. Silly. So true. Silly. Fool. C. Important. Yes. People. Important. People. D. Mean. Yes. Creatures. Mean creatures. E. Brave. Yes. Brave warriors. Very good. F. Grand. Yes. Grand feast. Very good. B. Find and write the meanings of the following words or phrases. Spoil sport. A person who behaves in a way spoiling others' pleasure. Impolite. Yes, it means rude. Platters. They are large plates used for serving food. Gobbling up. Yes, it means eating very fast. Fifth one, sprang. To jump forward quickly. Now let's go on to the C part of the question. Answer the following in 1 or 2 sentences each. Where did the story take place? Yes, the story took place in Russia. Who burst into the banquet hall? Yes, the answer is a huge and horrible looking dragon burst into the banquet hall. Who was not afraid of the dragon? Yes, the brave warrior Ivan was not afraid of the dragon. The D question, find the simile from the given passage. The answer, the first simile is as tall as a tree. Here the dragon is compared to the tree. The second one is as broad as a house. Again here the dragon, the build of the dragon is compared to the breadth of the house. E. Who said the following to whom? The first one. What a rude, impolite creature you are. Answer. The brave warrior Ivan said these words to the dragon. Second type of question. I dare you to come out and fight. The dragon said these words to Ivan. Good. The third who said to whom? I hope you choke on the food you are gobbling up so greedily. Yes, Ivan said these words to the dragon. The fourth who said to whom? Let's put up with the dragon for some more time. Yes, the king said these words to Ivan. Question number 4. Read the following passage on page number 63 and 64. Read from, "Now this was more right up till this dreadful guess ever again." A. Match the pair of words with reference to the given passage. Number 1, silly. 2, brave. 3, dreadful. 4, wicked. In the B part, you get A, warrior. B, smile. C, fool. D, guess. Answer. The first one, silly. What is the answer? Yes, fool. Silly, fool. The second one, brave. Yes, the answer is A, warrior. The third one, dreadful. Yes, D, guess. The fourth one, wicked. Yes, B, wicked, smile. Question B. Find and write the meanings of the following words and phrases. Sprang. Yes, move quickly and suddenly towards a particular place. Smother. Yes, to kill someone by covering their face so that they cannot breathe. Put up with. Yes, to accept. But here it is to accept bad behavior. C type of question. Answer the following. What did Ivan know about dragons? Yes, Ivan knew that dragons were dreadful but not intelligent. Question number 2. In what way did the dragon threaten to kill Ivan? Yes, the dragon asked Ivan whether he should burn Ivan to death, smother him with fumes, tear him up with his claws, or eat him up with his spiked teeth. Very good. Third type of question. How did Ivan kill the dragon? The dragon and Ivan were facing each other. Ivan pointed behind the dragon and asked him why he had brought the whole army to fight. The stupid dragon turned his head to see what Ivan was pointing at. Quickly, Ivan drew his sword and cut off the dragon's head. Punctuate the falling. Here you will have to see whether you have to begin with a capital letter, whether it is an inverted comma type of sentence, whether you have to put an interrogative or an exclamatory or a full stop only. All of this we have to see. So the first one, are you ready? Yes, it's asking you a question. So open inverted commas, are you ready? Question mark, close inverted commas. Second one, now how shall I kill you, you silly fool? Again somebody is asking a question. So you open your inverted commas, now a comma, how shall I kill you, you silly fool? Close the question mark and close the inverted commas. E. Who said to whom? First one, what have you done, Ivan? The king said these words to Ivan. The second one, shall I eat you up with my spiked teeth? Yes, the answer is the dragon said these words to Ivan. Third one, why have you brought the whole army to help you fight? Yes, Ivan said these words to the dragon. The fourth one, we won't have to put up with this dreadful guess ever again. Very good. Ivan said these words to the king and the queen. Children, I hope you've understood the lesson. Now sit back and read your lesson. Thank you. Stay home. Stay safe. God bless.